Hi guys, this is Dawn with Furtastic Friends, and today I'm coming to you with another recipe. Now today's recipe is very similar to another one of my recipes, and that is my mac and cheese. But today we are making macaroni, well not actually macaroni, but it's cauliflower mac and cheese. And instead of using macaroni, we're going to be using cauliflower. So today you're going to need a large head of cauliflower that you have cut into pieces and have parboiled. And you only need to boil that in some salt water for about 5 to 10 minutes maximum. You don't want to cook it all the way to mush because you're still going to bake it in the oven. You also need a 1/4 cup of flour and a 1/4 cup of butter. You need a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, a 1/4 teaspoon of mustard powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of pepper. You also need 2 cups of cheddar, another cup of whatever cheese you like. I have mozzarella right here. You also need 2 cups of whole milk and a 1/2 a cup of cream, and I've already got those combined into this measuring cup. And you also need some panko breadcrumbs for the top. Okay, now I know my cheese looks kind of funny. That's because I have block cheese and I ran it through the food processor, so I didn't have to struggle shredding it myself. So it was shredded by the food processor. Okay guys, so let's get started. Okay guys, now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to melt our butter, and I've already done that. I had to turn the eye off for just a second so I could set up the camera. So I'm turning my eye back on. Then we're going to add our flour, and we're going to cook the flour for a minute or two to get the flour taste out, because you do not want the flour taste in your cheese sauce. And I already have my oven preheated at 390 degrees. And my cauliflower, like I said, has already been parboiled. It's already in a strainer in the sink, ready to be added to the cheese sauce. And now I'm just pulling over all my other ingredients so that I can add it to the pan. It's been a long day for me. Okay, let me add my flour to the butter. And now incorporate that in with the butter, and then basically just cook it for a minute or two to get the flour taste out. And then we're going to start slowly adding our milk cream mixture. I better turn that handle towards me. You can you can buy pre-made cauliflower mac and cheese, and I have done that. Y'all saw me actually review one on this channel, but it wasn't very good, guys. The cheese wasn't melty. It didn't have a lot of cauliflower in it. So I said, heck, let me try to make it myself. And I did, and it came out very yummy. So now I'm making it again, and I'm showing you guys. And we're almost ready to add our milk and cream. Okay, I think we're good. And now I'm going to slowly add my cream a little at a time. Okay, now I'm going to add the rest. And I'm going to make sure that all of that is incorporated. And make sure that I have a nice smooth sauce. And I'm going to let it come back to a small boil. And it's just now starting to simmer. You can see the bubbles starting to come. Okay, now I'm going to turn the heat down. I'm going to add my seasonings. I'm going to stir those in. Don't forget that. Remember when I made mac and cheese and I forgot my seasonings? Well, I'm not forgetting this time. Okay, and now I'm going to add most of my cheddar. I'm going to leave out probably half a cup to sprinkle on the top. Maybe 3/4 of a cup. And I'm going to add the mozzarella. Now I might leave maybe 1/4 of a cup of the mozzarella out to mix with the cheddar for the top. Okay, yep. Now I've got about 1/4 cup of cheese left for the top. And now I'm going to melt this in here. Oh, my arthritis. My arthritis has been terrible lately. I have to switch hands. Oh my gosh. My arthritis and my nerve pain has been terrible. Oh, look at that cheese sauce. Oh. Okay, now it's time for the cauliflower. Oh, that was a blooper. My whisk just hit the floor. So now I need a new one. So I'll use this spatula instead. Okay, I should be able to turn the eye off now. Okay, and now we need to put this in a baking dish. So let's do that, guys. Okay, guys. Oh, I'm having a hard time lifting this pan. Woo! Just barely. Okay. Let me clean up this edge here. And I've got the leftover cheddar and mozzarella. I'm going to mix that together. And I'm going to sprinkle that on top. Oh, I barely have enough to go on top. Let me spread it out a little more so it's more even. Okay, and we're going to sprinkle some of these panko breadcrumbs on top as well for some crunch. Okay, guys. Now it's going to go in that 390-degree oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. And when it's done, we'll be back. Okay, guys. Just came out of the oven. And it's a good thing I put it on a little tray. Because as you can see, it bubbled over. And luckily the tray caught it. But it's piping hot, so we gotta let it cool. And once it's cooled off some, we'll scoop some out and have a taste. So, we'll be back. Look at that gorgeous top. Ooh, I can't wait to have a taste. But, gotta wait. So, we'll be back. Okay, guys. I think it's cool enough. So let me see if I can get some out of the dish. Oh, it looks yummy. So let's go in for a taste. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's still pretty hot. So I'm probably going to have to blow on it. Come on, stay on the fork. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, guy. I'm sorry, but I do love vegetables. Oh, that was a little hot. Let me cool this off again. Mmm. Mmm. That is so good. Oh my goodness, that is so good. I love cauliflower. Mmm. I think I love this better than regular macaroni and cheese. I really do. Guys, if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, love, hugs, and kitty kisses. Bye, guys. And who is that at my feet? Baby precious. I don't have nothing for you.